This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from DeAgostini. If you'd like to build along, pop along to DeAgostini.com where you can order one for your very own. They also have several other part work build-up models that you can build for everything from cars to boats and everything in between. So I'd like to thank them very much for giving me the opportunity to build this so you can all watch and see exactly how it all goes together. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models and welcome to issue 19 of Build Your Own Ford GT. In this issue we're going to be continuing with the floor pan and fitting a fire extinguisher to it, because you never know, it's always safe. You better be safe than sorry. But first in the magazine, Passion for Speed, the Ford Cougar. Again, it looks like a normal car, I'd go with that. That's just a normal vehicle that you would see on the roads as far as I can tell. Don't know what's special about it, about being in part of two worlds, but it does a job. Apparently, its commercial life wasn't very long, but I don't know why. That's all right. You can always read the words if you like. See exactly what's what. Mercury Cougar's interior, automatic transmission. That doesn't look like a 1999 picture. That looks like something from the 60s. Not the car, but just the styling of it. Strange. Right, the fuel lines. That's what we're going to be fitting in today. Fire extinguisher, interior side cover, and right and left fuel lines with some screws. Nice and easy. Won't take very long, as all of these builds are quite quick on this. So let's get it all ready and get it built. So the parts supplied in this issue, we've got two covers which are identical, so it doesn't matter which one's which. We do have these which are marked L and R because they do matter which one's which. We've got two parts of the fire extinguisher and some more screws. I've got one screw left in there from last time, which is the same, the FP01. So I'll get that one out anyway, and I can dispose of that, and then we can use some more of the same type of screw for this next bit of the build, which we're going to be using quite a few of. So let's get a few out and see if I got the right number out or not. These are all obviously being fitted once again to the same floor pan as before. So let's have a look and see what's going where and when. I didn't think I was going to need the instructions, but obviously I am, because I don't know exactly where things go. I'm not sure where they're obviously going to go on there, I would assume. But don't assume things, always check and make sure. So the left one going on the left side. No, it's not. This isn't the left side, that's the front. So the left one is going on the left side, over there, like that. So that tube matches up into that hole there. And that is being held in place behind with two FP01 screws. There and there. So let's get those in. Got quite a few screw holes to go on this part of the build, so human speaker is going to go over on this semicircular area here. Say semicircular, it's more than semi. It's a three-quarter circular. I'm sure there's a term for it, but I don't know what that term is. So that is that side attached. The other side, obviously, the same, but on the other side. Two more screws for that. I haven't got nearly enough screws out. I'm going to need at least two more, I think. One more in there. Go, and one more over the other side, just the same again. Here we go. Right, then we are fitting these in place, and they are indeed going there. So a single screw to hold in that. Just about there. And the same on the other side. That going in there. Go. Those added some silver detail parts to that. It was nice to make it look good. Next up, the screwdriver aligns in place. It doesn't actually screw together. Fits together thusly. So it is just one more screw we're going to need to put the screwdriver in place. Where does the screwdriver go? That's the question. It goes, yeah. So yeah, one pin, one screw. Pin in place, and then the screw will follow. Down there. And there we have it. A little bit more done. So that lines up in there okay. So it pushes into the little hole. All good. And that is another week complete, another part of the build done. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the build. Do leave a like and a comment if you do. Even if you don't, you can still leave a comment telling me you don't, because, you know. But other than that, I shall see you next time for more. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.